Hello, my name is Mia. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Aim Robotics.
Hello, my name is Carlos and I'm CTO and co-founder of Aim Robotics.
Aim Robotics was started in 2019 in Denmark, and we're now located both in Odense and in Copenhagen. Our main driver is to create some very simple and plug-and-play dispensing solutions for collaborative robots.
We inspire end user confidence by reducing the friction between dispensing applications and the actual end user.
The last 2020 we spent on R&D and have developed and launched 4 products. And since 2021, we're now focusing on sales and increasing our distributor network globally.
And what makes Aim Robotics unique are, first of all, the full integration with universal robots, meaning we use a single connection point to the 8-pin, going straight from our tool to the robot. Our dispensing is fully electrically controlled, meaning that we always know how much we are dispensing and we're able to pull back and refeed. All of our tools come with a UR cap, which allows for simple programming and fast setup.
I'd like to introduce you to the SD series. It's a syringe dispenser made for the 55cc syringes and the 30cc syringes. It's volumetric dispensing, so it's very precise, and it can be used for all sorts of materials, fluids from water to thicker silicons and adhesives.
As Mia just mentioned, SD3055 is fully volumetric dispenser, meaning that we know exactly how much we are dispensing down to a microliter. And we achieve this by having a linear actuated stepper motor driving a rod, which then actuates the piston in the syringe. We've thought about wide ranges of syringe manufacturers, therefore we have these side mounts which allow for up and down adjustments, because some manufacturers make thicker syringes and some make thinner. This allows you to have full flexibility in your setup.
One feature we've added is a calibration feature in our UR cap because of the varying volume in both syringes. We also have a priming feature that goes down and acknowledges when it goes down and touches the piston.
Or realistically, you can dispense anything that comes pre-filled in these syringes.
This is our FD series fluid dispensing. It has a modular setup, so it can be used for different versions. The FD400 is for the 400 milliliter cartridges. The FD310 is for the 310 milliliter cartridges, typically silicons and RTV. And then we have a high volume version that goes in for external feeding from a larger volume.
FD dispenser works by using a custom-built stepper motor with custom-built auger screws, which in combination allow for fully controlled dispensing.
The FD is our main brain of this series, and then you can add it for the 400 milliliter cartridges, which are typically grease in NLGI classes 2 to 3.
This is the module that adds on top of the tool. As you can see, it just slides right in, and then using 2 screws you're able to fasten it. It is a fully contained unit, meaning it uses no external feeding systems, no external air. It works by using a spring pressure to feed the grease into the pumping system.
Our other version is high volume with an extra little model bidder for external feeding.
And it works by having an external feeding system coming up to the end of the tool and attaching to a G1/4 thread.
For silicons and RTV, we have typically in the 310 milliliter cartridges, we have the FD310.
An FD310 works by using compressed air to feed the contents of the 310 milliliter cartridges into our FD main unit.
We've developed a really simple UR cap that works both on the E series and the CB series. What makes it unique is that we have added the guiding features to make sure that the safety has been considered during setup. We also have something called Auto TCP speed, which basically goes in and ensures the dispensing speed is relative to robot speed. This ensures a full, constant dispensing volume. At the same time, we've added a feature called pullback and pre-feed, which ensures the perfect start and stop without waste of material. Our Aim path UR cap is made for easy programming of your path. You can lock axis that you want to move it in and press record. Then you teach the path that you want to generate, like Carlos is doing here, and then press stop it and press play. You can even populate your program tree with waypoints afterwards.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome on board.